Welcome back, everybody. Derek Sue, your 2022 Oakland mayoral candidate. Well, today is going to be a scorcher of a day here in Oakland. I just want to remind folks that if you really want to help out with the homeless crisis a little bit, today is a great day to visit with water, cases of water, sacks of ice. In fact, yesterday I sat out for the last 2 days a 5-gallon water container. That one you see right behind me, right there, that orange one. And so I put 20 pounds of ice in there, fill it up, top it with water, and then that's open to anybody who wants ice water here in the camp or even driving by. We don't put any limits. So I'm going to be heading up to the grocery store here shortly. I'm going to be picking up 3 20-pound sacks of ice because that's what's going to be needed here. And that's just going to be for today. And that's for my, 2 of those will be for my personal use for my ice cooler. And then 1 will go into the water cooler here, which will be set out for everybody. So I'm going to be heading up there in just a few minutes. Hopefully there's still ice left, because on hot days a lot of times ice becomes in very short supply. And over the weekend I had that issue where Smart and Final, I was using DoorDash to have it delivered, and everybody was out of ice. Even 7-Eleven at the time was out of ice. So anyway, today's going to be in the mid to high 80s here in Oakland. So it's going to be a really warm day. A lot of encampments need water because they don't have access to water. This is one of the camps that does have access to water through the fire hydrant program that we're working with EB Mud. And so I draw water for the camp through a filtering system, and we put it in the containers. But then while we have fresh water, in that sense, when we don't get any deliveries of bottled water, then that's our backup go-to. And it works out really well for the bulk, but for a lot of folks, the convenience of being able to be portable, take it back to their camp, or if they're walking by, to take it with them. That's more important to have those available for everybody. So anyway, thanks for joining me this morning. Please help out the encampments with water deliveries, ice deliveries, and then stop and talk. Get their stories, find out what's going on with them, and how you may be of better and even more service to our unhoused population while we work on the housing issues that abound everywhere. Thanks for joining me.